Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your kitty. Alright, and I'm back with the Barbie Flash games. I know it's been a while. I've got a lot of projects going on. I'm very much that kind of person where I have a lot of projects going on, so if ever a series goes on a hiatus, don't ever assume that we're not coming back to it. We will. Eventually. It just might be behind 3 other projects. I actually meant to come back to this a lot sooner than this. Unfortunately, having a full-time job as well as a full-time life outside of YouTube becomes very challenging to juggle. But I'm here now, that's what's important. And I'm really looking forward to getting through this. As you guys may have heard from the last video that I made with the Flash games, which was the Diva Stars webisodes 9, 10, 11, and then another one that was on the Neopets website. Apparently, there are some games that actually are kind of exclusive to Flashpoint, as well as I found out later on after I downloaded Flashpoint and played around with it, there are some games actually that were exclusive to the web back then Tumblr page, like their repository. There were a lot of overlapping games, so like obviously if I wanted to play them on Flashpoint I could, but I'm gonna continue going through the web back then and then kind of see what's on Flashpoint to kind of tie it all together. So that'll probably be the last video that we do, but we still have a lot of Barbie Flash games from the online repository to get through, and I'm super excited. I hope to get through quite a few of them today because after looking at the list, I feel like I didn't get through a lot of them at all, really. And there's still a lot more games in here that are not just Barbie related, but stuff like even like American Girl and Polly Pockets and like even ones that aren't even Mattel related that I'm super excited to get into again. Okay, so we have Barbie Car Fun. And it's very disorienting because you got this yellow beetle, that one, that keeps going through the back of the screen and everything like that, and having surround sound headphones makes it worse because it literally sounds like a car, and I live right... Stop it! I live right next to a main road, so at first I thought maybe like it was a car like driving by my apartment. Because yes, the audio does pick that up too, sadly. But I do actually remember this one a little bit. So pick up Barbie and her friends and find items on your way to the party. I love how each of the levels is a different car. Like, level 1 is the nice sports car. I think I actually remember I had this car actually as a kid. It was this little red plastic convertible, and it actually came with like a little booklet with all of these like different like little hints and like little facts and stuff like that about Barbie and her life and everything. It was actually the way I found out her last name was Roberts, and I think actually on the back of the car on the license plate I think it also had said Roberts or something like that. It was a cool car actually, but I love how that little plastic red convertible is level 1, the nicest car. The nicest car is level 1. Then we've got the buggy. It's cute. It's not like as like, high-end as the convertible, but it's cute. That's level 2. And then you got the hippie van as level 3. What are we implying that level 3 is? Is level 3's difficulty based on the fact that her and her friends are like smoking it up, and so like it's gonna be harder to control Barbie in the van because she's high as a kite? What are we implying here? But of course, because this is a kid's game and I have way too much confidence in this, I'm gonna do level 3. Come on, Christy, let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride.
Oh, we're going to the beach. Okay, find these items for the party. Oh, it's just like a... It's just a hidden items game. Okay, where's this stupid hibiscus flower? Oh, that's right. I remember this. Yeah, there were some items that were actually hidden. Yeah, like that. Great job. Come on. Is it Lee?
Let's
Leah?
go for a ride.
Find these items for the party. I actually remember this one. I actually really liked this game. I'm actually kind of wondering, is there any way that oh my god, that stupid car. Is there any way I can screw up? No, I cannot screw up. Like, I legit cannot click on anything else. Got a whole plate of cookies there. I'm hoping those were bags of chips. Picked up Kayla from work. Let's go.
Let's go for a ride.
Got a nice hat. Nothing in that hat box. Just gonna steal some stereos out of there, no big deal. Somebody just left their stereo here. Stealing these flowers. Didn't pay for those. Oh, and we're gonna go just straight out into the club. Nobody's gonna notice, trust me. And we're just gonna steal their disco ball. Hooray, we did it! Time for the party, great job. What do I get to print out? Okay, it let me save something that technically would have been printed out later, but what exactly did I print? Okay, so I literally just got that one scene of them getting to the big house party and them sitting outside with all of their items. As well as the fact that apparently that flamingo lawn ornament that we saw, apparently I just stole that right off the beach and just put it in this person's lawn. That was my contribution to the party. Actually, I think a lot of these items were stolen from. I think the only ones that were actually bought were maybe the items from the actual convenience store that Kayla worked at. But, you know, I guess it's fine, because, you know, she's Barbie. Barbie is a big name celebrity, and Barbie gets what she wants. So, you know what? That's fine. Anyways, moving on.
I need to rescue Prince Nalu. Can you help?
Who? Okay, so we've got another Barbie movie tie-in, which from the file name, it's called Barbie Fairytopia Mermaidia Mermaid Games. And I guess I'm just very confused, because I mean, like, don't get me wrong, fairies and mermaids, sure, they do kind of belong in the same category because they're both mythical creatures. They're both very popular mythical creatures in media. Why together, though? Like, I mean, their lore does not cross over, other than the fact of, you know, they're both mythical creatures. Don't they kind of deserve their own spotlight? Like, yeah, you know what, never mind. Let's just type in our name. My name's Air Kitty. How you doing? Can you help the prince? Terrible news, Prince Nalu of Mermaidia has been captured. That is awful. Can you help find the prince and save Mermaidia? Probably not, but I'll try my best. Wasn't this little thing in another movie tie-in or something like that? I have no idea. I'm also kind of wondering if the movie trailer actually does play. There are some files in here for the movie trailer. But again, for copyright reasons, I will probably not play it, as well as if there are any songs that are probably from the movie, I will not play them. They will be silenced. Because as much as I want to preserve as much of these games as possible, and I want to, you know, put them out there for everyone to see, for those who don't have the ability to get these games, I also really don't want my channel taken down. I really don't. I feel like that need to be said, because I did have a comment of someone asking why I didn't do some full playthroughs with some other games, and this is the reason why. Alright, but let's get started. What the frick? What is wrong with your face? Okay, hiya, kitty. Hi, messed up face mermaid thing. Mermaid fairy thing. I'm a mer fairy. Clearly. And a friend of Prince Nalu. I'm having a really hard time trying to pronounce his 4-letter name. Sorry. It's so dark here in Crystal Cove. Coves usually imply that, it might be a cave. So, yeah. Let's make it bright and pretty so we can find our way to the prince. How to play. Click and stick decorations. Do these decorations light up, at least? Otherwise, I'm calling this a futile effort, and the prince is sure as dead. Click the walls to change colors, decorate each area to light it up, light up all of the Crystal Cove, and click done.
Let's decorate Mermaidia.
Fantastic. This feels like a missed opportunity to be able to open this, so that kind of sucks, but... Sea Frond. Wait, is it just gonna... Oh. I just put it down on the thing that I want lit up, and then it does the thing. Okay. Put you over there. This... Okay, so this seems like it should be right there. Let's get some... Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. I just realized that. So, you see this turtle here? Like, see how big it is at the forefront of the screen, or the foreground of the screen? Now, when you bring it back, it gets smaller, actually. Like, so it kind of, like, does a depth perception. That's actually really cool. I like that. But we're going to put him... It, because I don't know what gender it is. Them, I'm going to put them there. Jellyfish, you can kind of go here. Anemone, you can go there. Sea pet, there. And fish, you know what? You can go on the back here like that. Now it's all lit up.
You did great.
I did it. You made Crystal Cove look beautiful. I try. Hi, I'm Nori. I've gotta find the prince, Nalu. He's my best friend. Alina wants to come along, but she needs help to swim faster. I know, let's turn her into a mermaid. Okay, so I'm assuming that Alina is not a mermaid. She is a peasant human, who's not as cool as the mermaids. And so we're gonna do some, like, Little Mermaid 2 crap here. Give her some potion, splashed all over her feet, and be like, boom, you're a mermaid. But only for the next 24 hours, until I get a Triton, and then, if you don't give it to me, then you get turned back into a human. But it'll just be your fault, that's fine. Seems like the same rules. Click and stick mermaid decorations on Alina. Click her hair and tail to change colors. When you're finished, click done. Cool.
Can you give me a mermaid makeover?
Again, I'm gonna try. Do I literally just change the color of her hair? Okay. What wacky colors can we give? I kind of like this light blue, so I'm going to stick with that. Kind of like the light pink, actually. Gonna do some yellow in here. Make that light blue. Oh, we can actually change this too. Let's do some colors that we don't have yet. Perfect. And her hair... You know, you don't see a lot of redheads actually. So, and I like the redhead thing, so we're gonna stick with some redheads. And then let's see, green rose there. Yellow rose. Kind of making a crown here. I don't think these roses would really survive under the water, just saying, but you know, it's a kid's game, so we're not gonna think of it too much. Wish these pearls were a little smaller. Here, have a pearl. Are you serious? Why not give me a clump of sparkles here? Come on. Good enough. You're ready to go to that mermaid ball and meet your mermaid prince.
You did great!
Way to go, Air Kitty. Together we can find... I don't know how decorating a cave and dressing up a mermaid is gonna help find the prince. I was thinking, I don't know, let's gather some clues about where he was last. Let's ask some witnesses what happened. I don't know, let's maybe actually leave this one spot and actually go look for him. No, we're just gonna sit here and decorate. This is fine. He'll make his way to us. It's fine. Apparently that is exactly what happened. He was never lost, at least kidnapped in some way. He was just lost on his own accord. Hi there, Air Kitty. I'm Prince Nalu. Thanks for rescuing me. Now we need to find the magical immunity berry to save Mermaidia. Hurry or Elena won't be able to turn back into a fairy. Wait. So she wasn't a peasant human, she was a peasant fairy who couldn't swim in the water very quickly, so she had the mermaids turn her into a mermaid, but in reality she's a fairy, so she needs to turn back into a fairy. I'm not gonna lie, I would have just been like, why not just make me into a merfairy so I can be on land and sea? Okay, great. Click on the bubble with the immunity berry, find it before time runs out, then see a surprise.
Click on the special immunity berry.
Oh, there it is. Congratulations, Air Kitty, you saved Mermaidia. Look how magical you made it.
Hooray! You helped me save Prince Nalu.
Nalu. Okay, that's his name. Oh, I was hoping I could, like, pop this bubble and, you know, poof, there he goes. Okay, but there's not much to do on the scene. This waviness of the tail kind of freaks me out a little bit. I mean, but I can't lie, Alina does look stunning.
Meet all my Mermaidia friends.
Print a surprise. If the surprise is just this one page again, I'm gonna be real upset. Okay. It wasn't quite the one page, but it was a coloring page, which I like. I'm not too keen on the fact that they basically just took the mermaid that I made and just slapped her right on that coloring page and was like, here you go. Have fun. I wish they also would have given me more than one coloring page. Like, not, like, I mean, sure, give me the one with, you know, the actual mermaid I made, but, you know, then, like, you know, give me another one. Like, also, she doesn't really make any sense why she's here just in the middle of the water, like, because she was sitting. I feel like I'm being very nitpicky about this. Like, I don't want to be really nitpicky with Mattel stuff because obviously I'm doing this because I love Mattel stuff. I'm very nostalgic about the things that Mattel has made in the past. But again, I'm looking at this with my adult glasses on and realizing how much this don't make any gosh darn sense. Okay, but I am, for the sake of knowing, again, I won't play the trailer, but for the sake of knowing, I want to see if the trailer actually does work. Okay, so the trailer does indeed work. And it's even funnier because now after seeing the trailer, I'm actually somewhat interested in seeing the movie. As sad as it is to say. And I think I mentioned this in the previous Flash game video of, you know, Barbie and stuff like that, because there were other movie tie-in games there. I haven't watched any of the other, like, Barbie movie stuff other than the, you know, Sugar Plum Princess and the Nutcracker movie. That one. That was, I think, the only one we actually had on DVD or, like, VHS, basically, at the time. Yeah. And it's funny because it's not anything against the Barbie movies at all. It was just the fact of, I was more into the games as a kid. I had more Barbie games than I had Barbie movies. And obviously, by the time they actually started coming out with, like, you know, the movies, like, almost once every year, I was already kind of growing out of Barbie at the time. Obviously, now it comes full circle, and I'm going back into it. But I think this is good, actually. I think this is actually really good. Okay, so that's Barbie, Fairytopia, Mermaid games. Ooh, this next one, actually, I did remember this tie-in. I actually think I had this Barbie, too. Like, I'm actually really excited. And I actually had this Barbie. I remember having this Barbie. Okay, so click around the room to find each letter clue. You must fill in all of the letters to see Scooby-Doo. Okay, so we're just finding letters, that's it. Ooga booga. Oh, okay. This seems to be a lot harder than I thought, because I've only found one letter. Are there multiple rooms? Oh no, apparently I just checked all the wrong places first. So, like, any more tiles? I don't think I checked this. No, I'm trying to click the candles. Well, I mean, now I know what it is now, but I just don't have the last letter. And I'm not entirely sure where else to check. Are you serious? Okay, so apparently the red book was the thing, but of course I didn't see it because this whole thing moves when you click on it. Great. Congratulations, you found Scooby-Doo. Click next to get a special thank you. Enter my first name. Air Kitty. Thanks for finding Scooby-Doo, Air Kitty. You're amazing. Your friend, Barbie. And Pa. Yay. Print out my reward. Okay, and it's just the little card. Thanks for playing on Barbie.com. Well, you're welcome, but I didn't play it on Barbie.com. Joke's on you. Okay, so now we have another movie tie-in. It's funny, like, all the movie tie-ins seem to be up near the top of the list, so it's like... I feel like this is gonna be a lot of stuff that maybe, like, my sister remembers and is a little bit more fond of. Like, people from, like, my sister's generation. Technically, yes, my sister and I are in 2 different generations. We're actually 8 years apart. So, it's like, there's quite a bit of difference between what we remember and everything like that, but I mean... There's still a lot of overlap, but again, it's like there's a lot of stuff that, like, I kind of grew out of, but she was still at the age as she remembered it, so, like, Swan Lake? That's the next one that we're playing, and I don't really remember much of it. I'm actually trying to remember, I think... I buy a lot of, game lots and everything like that, like a whole lot. Or, like, a whole, like... collection of games and stuff like that. I think actually I have this game in there. I at least have some movie Barbie tie-in game. Unfortunately though, not the one with the cat, the magic cat that we wanted to do the storytelling with. I'm still looking for her. She's a very rare find and very expensive. So let's see, the Enchanted Adventures game. An enchanted forest, it's a dream come true. Lila, the unicorn, and Odette welcome you. To start, enter your first name. Again, Barbie's got some short-term memory here because apparently she keeps forgetting my name. Part 1. Sadly, Wizard Rothbart has cast an evil spell on Kelly and friends and the woods where they dwell. They're humans at night, but animals by day. Meet them all now. Get ready to play. How to play. Look for the animals and click on each one. You'll learn all about them. Now let's start the fun. Why is there a lot of rhyming? Oh, and you know what, actually, I remember this game too. Obviously, didn't watch the movie. I have no idea about, well, I mean, I remember the 1990s version of Swan Lake. You know, I think it was Don Bluth's take on it. You know, the Swan Princess. Like, I know that. But, yeah, so Ivan. I'm Ivan the porcupine. You look more like a gopher, but that's just me. I love Carlita, I really must say. But I have prickly quills that get in the way. That's kind of cute. He's got like a little crush. Okay. Kelly! Hi, I'm Kelly, the... Signet? The heck is a signet? Did you know that a signet is a young swan that hasn't grown big yet? Oh, it's a baby swan. Okay. I guess that makes sense too. I always felt bad because I always felt as a kid that Kelly was actually Barbie's kid. And this kind of stuff didn't help because with it being like a baby swan and with Barbie basically playing Odette, who is an adult swan, it made sense to me as a kid. But I don't think I was the only one that thought that. I think I actually remember an SNL skit where They were making fun of that fact that basically Barbie was actually Kelly's mother, not her big sister. Marissa. I'm Marissa the fawn. I'm a young deer, and I like to run free. I'm super friendly and sweet as can be. She's cute. Oh my god. Jenny. Me? I'm Jenny the mouse. I'm very merry. My happiness shows when I wiggle my ears and cute little nose. Okay. Liana. Hi, I'm Liana the fox. We foxes are quick and smart. We're crafty too, but have lots of heart. Oh, that's actually really cute. I didn't know which one Carlita was, but now I'm like, it's kind of cute that she's the skunk. I don't know, it's kind of like the underdog story in a sense, where like you have one person who's kind of like they're seen in the piece of media that they're in, like they're seen as like the undesirable type. Like underneath it all, they're like really nice, they're super sweet, they have a lot, they're like that diamond in the rough kind of idea, like there's a lot more to them. People just don't give them the chance. It's really cute, actually. Hey there, amigos. I'm Carlita the skunk. I'm always sassy and so full of spunk. Hopefully she doesn't stink, though. Or blind. That's another fun fact. Skunks are actually technically blind. Like, they can see, but it's very blurry for them. So a lot of times that's why they say, like, if you ever encounter a skunk, try to just kind of walk away, don't startle it at all, because, they can't see, so they're just gonna, stand up on their hind legs and just spray their nasty butt stuff all over you. Yeah, it's not fun. We've had a bunch of pets in the past that actually accidentally got caught by it. Like, they'd go to investigate and then they'd literally get right up in the back of them and then get shot right in the eyes with it. Yeah, it was awful. You found all the cute animals. Wow, you're the best. There's more Swan Lake story. Click here to read the rest. There's a lot of rhyming here and it's very unsettling. Part 2. Prince Daniel. Was he actual prince's? No, not in Swan Lake. In the Swan Princess's name was Derek. But now I'm confused which one's the right one. But anyways, Prince Daniel is so handsome, and he's just met the most beautiful girl, his true love, Odette. But Rothbart's evil spell takes Odette away. She's human at night, but a swan by day. Searching for Odette, Daniel gets lost in the woods. He'd make her his princess if only he could. Can you help him find her? How to play. Click on the swan, that's Odette. How can you tell which one? She is the prettiest swan sparkling under the sun. That wasn't that hard, actually. You helped Daniel, trademark, find Odette, trademarked. Thank you, dear friend. Now read more of Swan Lake to see how it ends. Okay. I kind of like this dress, actually, she's got going on. I think I've seen some people, redo Barbie's Swan Lake dress, and it's stunning, honestly. Part 3. What a perfect couple, Prince Daniel and Odette. But in the Enchanted Forest comes a terrible threat. There's a magic crystal Rothbart wants to steal and give to his daughter, the greedy Odile. Daniel and Odette must grab the crystal away and defeat this wicked pair. Please help to save the day. Can you help Daniel and Odette get the crystal? I love how they always ask me. They're not like, this is your mission, do it. It's always, can you do this for me? Because usually my answer I want to say is no. How to play. Find evil Rothbart and Odile and quickly click on each one. You'll save the Enchanted Forest. The battle for good will be won.
No!
I did it. Curses, you got me. I've lost the crystal. How awfully absurd. Plus, you've turned me into a mean, ugly bird. You already did look like a mean, ugly bird to begin with. Not much has changed. Oh no, the magic crystal was supposed to be mine, and you turned me into a terrible swine. Nice. Air Kitty, you saved the forest. You really have what it takes. Now don't forget to see the movie Barbie of Swan Lake. Thanks. Oh goody, we can print more stuff out. Okay, so it looks like we got a little activity booklet thing. We've gotten a surprise for you, Air Kitty. That's a big surprise. I kind of want to like just put this into like paint.net and just do this dot puzzle just for fun. But let me go down here real quick. Here's some of the products. I do have to say the little Kelly dolls, they're adorable. If nothing else, I just want the little Kelly dolls. That is so cute. So once upon a time, a young baker's daughter, Odette, played by Barbie, followed Lila, the unicorn, into an enchanted forest. Sadly, the evil wizard Rothbart was taking over the forest with his dark magic, and he cast a spell upon Odette, turning her into a swan. Luckily, the fairy queen was able to help Odette, and others trapped in the forest, so that she became a swan only by day and kept her human form at night. Odette learned that only she could fulfill the legend of the magic crystal and save the forest. But how could a young girl do this, all while handsome Prince Daniel was falling in love with her? See Barbie Swan Lake to find out more. Oh my god, that came out in 2003? Wow. And then obviously all of this. If that's a plate in a bowl set, I mean in a cup, I want it. I want it so much, actually. But oh my god, this is so cute. It's actually kind of funny because I think this telling of Swan Lake is probably actually a little closer to the actual story of Swan Lake, like the actual play and everything like that, the original, than the Swan Princess was. If I remember correctly, I have, again, this is something like, I feel like I'm just talking out of my butt kind of idea because I haven't actually seen the play. I would actually really like to see the play in person. Just so I can at least say that I've seen it. But the original story, from what I remember, is the prince, I don't remember if his name is Daniel or Derek, but I'm just going to call him the prince, is walking through the forest. I think he's hunting, and he stumbles across Odette, I think, as well as a few other people. I don't think it's ever specified that she's a princess of any sort, but she's just a girl that unfortunately came into this unfortunate circumstance of, you know, she was placed under a curse, and, you know, she, same deal, you know, by day she was a swan, and by night she was a human. And I don't think she was the only one. I think the other people that were trapped with her had a very similar curse, in the sense that they also got turned into swans by day and then, you know, were human at night. And obviously, I don't remember the exact details, but of course the prince, you know, is doing his best to try to free her of this curse, and as well as the other people. And then I think he, you know, falls in love with her and makes the prince, and, you know, happy ending and such, so yay! But even again, still, I would still actually like to see this movie and everything. So I'm actually wondering if I should do that tonight, is just find a bunch of the Barbie movies and start watching them, because I have some catching up to do. And again, I keep seeing people tell me that, like, the Barbie movies, like, some of the Barbie movies have, like, some boppin' songs. Alright, and for any of you that were wondering and who didn't take a screenshot of the dot puzzle, the connect the dots puzzle, basically. This is what it looks like. It's even funnier because now doing this, I love how as a kid, you know, I tried to, as straight as I could, connect the dots with the pen or a pencil. When in reality, I was doing it wrong this whole time. I need to use the line tool in like Paint or something like that, or like a paint tool, again, a paint program. Because this is the way to do it. Did anybody else as a child basically have an aneurysm when they like couldn't make the line as straight as could be between the dots? Like if it was like slanted or like squiggled in any way, you were just like having a panic attack. Just me? Okay. Glad we sorted that out. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make this one the last game just for this part. It's kind of getting close to the cat's feeding time, and I know that they're gonna start coming in here in an... Actually, no, I'm sorry. They're already in here, but they're being quiet, which is good. But in about 10 minutes, they're not going to be quiet, so I think I need to make this the last part. Or last game for this part. And it's Barbie Peekaboo Petite's memory game. I don't remember this one at all. Yeah, even looking at the art style, I don't remember this game, like, whatsoever. So I'm thinking that this might have been the later 2000s to like the 2010s area. Maybe. But obviously it just looks like a game of memory, so click to pick a level, click on the cards to flip them over. You can choose 2 at a time. Use your memory to make a match. Win stickers for your desktop. I'm all about those digital prizes. Keep playing to collect all 7. Well, if I pick the hardest level possible... Oh god, I've got 2 minutes. What are these dolls? Please tell me. Whoops. Nope. One of you is the redhead. Here it is. Done. Give me my prize. Wow, awesome memory. Download stickers. Well, my stickers, doggone it. Mini memory game, guess what? You just won a sweet sticker for your desktop. Just one? What do you want? I want to download it. Well, apparently it doesn't want to get help. Click the download for PC button. Stickers are not available for Macs at this time. That sucks. Ask mom or dad where you should save the sticker on your computer. Save the desktop so it's easy to find. Once you save it, find the sticker and double click on it. To remove stickers from your desktop, just click on them, then click the close button. Well, apparently that don't work. Apparently that server is down, so I can't download the stickers anymore. Granted, they were probably a security risk. So that's probably why they don't let you download them anymore now. Can I see toys at least? No, I can't see any of the toys. But that's okay. I didn't need Barbie stickers anyways to put on my desktop. It's fine. Everything's fine. But so that was the last game for this part. I will definitely be recording more parts of this. There are so many more games I want to get through so badly. Not even just Flash games, like even games for the old computer and as well as games on Steam. I have a list of... I have so many games I am probably not going to get through in this one lifetime. Probably not. Especially for the fact that I keep backing myself up with editing videos. That's okay. It's all for the fun of it. This is sincerely a hobby of mine. Just a hobby. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Obviously, look forward to more parts of Barbie Flash games. Hopefully, something in this video you remember was from your childhood that you feel nostalgic about. But if there was stuff in here that you really didn't recognize whatsoever, don't worry about it. There is more games, and more than likely, there is definitely going to be something that you at least remember, at least a little bit of. There was definitely games in here that I remembered, even though they weren't quite from my era, I suppose. But yeah, so that's going to do it, guys. I hope to see you guys in the next part. Hope you enjoyed this one. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.